record this. So welcome to Saturday mornings, Facebook Live, and it'll be on YouTube and also on the podcast when doctors don't have answers in a little bit. And this morning, I was doing my meditation and my matrix energetics and my peace process and getting the space set up for the day. And I thought, who are we? Like, who are the people that are on this listening and on YouTube and sending me wonderful emails? Thank you for all those. I really do love doing these videos and these sessions, and so thanks for those. And I was thinking about you guys and the people I've worked with and the people that I've interacted with, and it reminded me of myself, my own story, and Jen's story. And Jen, I thought about, she got up early this morning and she was sitting there making her decaf coffee and the way that she makes it. And I thought, oh wow, I could interview Jen and we could do a session with her. But I thought, well, she just woke up, she hasn't got herself ready, she hasn't taken a shower. And I thought, I can't spring this on her like this, but at some point we will. And I was thinking about her, and when I first met Jen, she had a funny way of speaking. She had a thing where she would transpose words. She would say a word in mixed up syllables, or it would have a certain funny way of saying it that wasn't quite the right word. It was a made up word, but you kind of knew what it meant. And it was like Jen speak that she would do every once in a while. And I instantly knew that, oh my goodness, she's doing something that's causing some problems. I mean, this is not a funny thing. This is a brain thing. And this is some stuff that could get worse and turn into something quite scary. And so I saw something that she was doing with her diet, and it was basically drinking Diet Mountain Dew. And NutraSweet has a way to affect neurotransmitters in the brain. So I didn't want to just tell her right off the bat when I first met her, but I knew. And over a very short time, I did get to tell her, and she quit doing the Diet Mountain Dew, and she and the aspartame, which causes a lot of problems, and she quit doing that Jen speak thing, and she started to get healthier. And as I got to know her, she had quite a story of going through all sorts of tough times with relationships and some very not so good things. I don't want to go deep into her story, and she'll tell you more about it at some point, I hope. But some of the choices that she was making with relationships and with the way things were going, if you look back on it, you'd be like, why would somebody so smart and so pretty and so got so much going for her make certain choices? And backing up even earlier, when she was a little girl, she had lots of stomach problems. So I guess she spent a lot of time in the bathroom and lots of pain in her belly. And at some point she thought maybe it was too much grease and she couldn't eat at McDonald's or Pizza Hut quite the way other kids could. And she went through life like that. And so what I found as I was hanging out with her in the beginning was, oh my goodness, there's some things that she's doing that if we just change a few things, she doesn't have to have a big belly pain and all these problems. But the funny thing is, some of those things were also causing things that could be called mental or behavioral or emotional or some sort of deep spiritual pain. It looked like things that you would see a psychologist for, or have to work through, or try to figure out your life, or all sorts of things. And what I found over the years is that a lot of what we've been told about what's good for us and our health and our healing and how to live our lives is not even, not just not quite right. It's actually absolutely awful news, awful information, exactly opposite of what truly gets somebody healthy and keeps them healthy. And it's quite remarkable. I mean, that's how the information when I was getting this kind of stuff, that's what got it to where I didn't have any more cavities after 37 years of having all these dental problems, and clearing anxiety that had been bothering me since I was a kid up until age 37, till I started finding some of this stuff. And when I was a kid, and Gen 2, we did what we were told to do. We followed the rules, and we studied hard, and we did all the things that we were told, and went to the doctors and went to the dentist and did things that was supposed to be good for our health. But as we found later, a lot of what we were told was not good information. And as we put in the useful information, the stuff that was actually how our bodies are designed to heal and be healthy and happy and whole, we got healthy. And one of the things that's interesting is some stuff in nutrition, in the diet world, when changed, can solve a lot of conditions that appear to be psychological and behavioral, and even things that might cause people to go into relationships that aren't good and they're kind of abusive. It's really quite remarkable. So as I was thinking about all of us on this call, on this session, I was thinking, who are we? And I'd love to hear what you guys think of what we are, who we are. But basically, I feel like we're people that are looking for the actual truth, the things that can actually help get us healthier, get you healthier, and solve not only the physical stuff but the other stuff, and then get happy, to be truly happy, and to be on your life purpose and your life plan without all the things that can be in the way of that can be slowing you down or standing in your way or even stopping you from getting healthy and happy and getting whole, getting on your life purpose. And so so that's what today's session showed up as. And as I've been working with people, it's been so amazing and so cool to see how when some of these things that we've been told are changed, whether it's in the things you're putting in your body or the way that you're thinking about things, or the meditations that you're doing, or the way you're looking at life, or some of the physical things that can be shifted so that you can get on with healing and getting your health back. As I've been doing that with people in our groups and in our one-on-one sessions, it's been just so cool to see how people can get on their life path. And it's some things that they thought were just how they are don't have to be that way anymore. And I want to offer something to you today, a healthy, happy, and whole breakthrough session. So this is a very time-limited thing, and I won't be able to do this for very long. There'll be a time when it has to really be quite limited because of my time. It's like a time thing. And so if you're interested in talking with me, in actually changing some things in your life, if you're interested in really doing something and figuring out what it is that you're doing that could be slowing you down or standing in your way or stopping you, and what can be done to get you healthy, and get you happy, and get you whole and on your life path, then let me know, and we can set up a time. It's not something for everybody. It's not a instant miracle thing, and you just get on it and then your life is magically different, although it can be quite different from this session. But if you're interested in figuring out what's going on, what's in your way, and what you can do to truly get healthy and happy and whole, then this could be for you. And if it's sounding interesting, if it's sounding cool, if it's sounding like something you might want to be looking into, then there's a link that I'll put somewhere up here and in the description where you can go and answer a few questions about yourself and what you truly want and what you think might be in the way, and just what's going on. And then I'll look through them, and if it's something that I think I can help you with, I'll let you know. If it's not, I'll let you know too. But if it is, then we can actually set up the time to meet. And it's an hour or more time with me. It's complimentary. It's to see what's slowing you down and standing in your way or stopping you, so that you can figure out where you're going and what you truly want and how to get there. And so so that's what I have for you this morning. If you'd like to apply for that, then go ahead and grab the links. They'll be somewhere in the description, and I will see you all. So have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys all real soon tomorrow.